Insellmilkom nilqakom hawnhekk fil-kċina Tommi fil-parti li għandna warajna s-sink, għal raġuni valida ħafna x'qed nitkellmu fuq l-ilma li joħroġ mis-sink tagħna li nistgħu nixorbu sewwa, u qed nitkellmu wkoll fuq il-filtrazzjoni ta' l-ilma u llum dal-episodju jkun naqra tekniku ħan nitgħallmu affarijiet bħal x'tip ta' filters huma tajbin, x'tip ta' materjal li huwa tajjeb għal filtration. So Phil, hi again.
Hello, nice to be here again, thank you.
What type of, so my question is for you, what type of material is good for water filtration?
Okay, Luke, well, what I can talk about is activated carbon. An activated carbon block is a really good material for water filtration. It's quite an interesting material. It's made out of coconut husks. So it's not oil-based, when we say the word carbon, but it's not oil-based or anything like that. It's made of renewable resources like coconut husks. So you grow coconut, use the material, and then you use the husks. Mm-hmm. They're baked at a very high temperature, and then you add some kind of resin, and it's baked into a block. And the interesting thing about the block is if you took 1 gram of that block and rolled it out, it would be as big as a tennis court.
Wow.
And that's how they use it for filtration. So there's 2 types of filtration. The first one is adsorption, which actually means that the materials stick to the surface of the activated carbon.
Okay.
And in fact, on your screen, you can see a carbon block before and a carbon block afterwards, and you can see the change in colour. And that's mostly iron and rust.
Wow.
And that kind of stuff. Now the second type of filtration is the fact that it's got microporosity, which means it's got a lot of holes in it. Okay, so it's got a lot of holes per sort of square metre. Mm-hmm. And these holes are about 2 microns thick. A micron is a billionth of a metre, so they're very small. So for instance, that removes all microplastics. So if you've got plastics in your water and stuff like that, it takes out all the microplastics, the chlorine molecules, and all sorts of things like that. So sort of filtering sort of almost 80 contaminants out of the water. And so you've got a filter, for instance, such as this, has got 5 layers of filtration in it. You've got a wire mesh to remove things like the gebler that we find in the water here.
Wow.
And it's also got a sort of polypropylene layer around the edge, which also sort of is a more fine filter. And then inside you've got a limescale filter, which is a sort of proprietary material. And then you've got the carbon block, which has got 2 types of filtration in it.
Okay, wow, very interesting. Okay, so carbon material is the best. As you can see, anka bada jgħidilna kemmu kompressat, ġifieri bada jgħidilna ġebqaw square żgħira tal-karbon hekk għandek tiftħu jkun kbir daqs tennis court, ġifieri ara kemmu ikkompressat. U tagħna eżempju kif rajtu fuq l-screens tagħkom kemm jabżorba d-differenza tal-kontaminazzjoni li jkun hemm. So ġifieri vera interessanti li meta tażlu xi tip ta' filter taraw x'tip ta' filter sistema jużaw. X'inhu l-materjal li qed jiffiltra l-ilma tiegħek. Jiġifieri dawn affarijiet li intom issaqsu meta tkunu qed taraw u tiddeċiedu jekk Alla jrid qed nispirawkom biex tifqu tużaw il-plastik aw tużaw l-ilma li ġej mill-plastic bottles, sewwa, u tfittxu li tużaw xi ilma li xi apparat li tkunu tistgħu tiffiltraw l-ilma tagħkom. Jiġifieri nisperaw li qed tinspirawkom u meta tkunu qegħdin tagħmlu hekk saqsu x'tip ta' filter, so Mela, thank you Phil, thank you for this very good content and information, thank you for your valuable time. Also, eżist telespettaturi, nħeġġiġkom tibqgħu seguna ħalli flimkien nibqgħu nitalmu kif nistgħu nkunu iktar sostenibbli fid-dar tagħna u naraw ukoll il-carbon footprint biex nippruvaw noħolqu inqas carbon footprint. Infakkarkom tistgħu taraw dawn l-episodji, tistgħu tkellmuna, tistgħu ssaqsuna xi mistoqsijiet rigward dan it-topic fuq il-Facebook page tagħna Better Living TV Show jew nkellek tużaw Instagram betterliving.tvshow. Grazzi u saħħa.